Greetings to you all. Hearty welcome. Today we are going to see some euphemism. First of all, what is euphemism? Euphemism means it's a mild or indirect word or expression substituted for one considered to be too harsh or blunt when referring to something unpleasant or embarrassing. அதாவது யூஃபிமிசம்னாக்கா கொஞ்சம் ஹார்ஷாக கொஞ்சம் பிளெயினாக ரஃப்பாக சொல்கிறத ஒரு சாஃப்டாக மைல்டாக டெலிகேட்டாக ஒரு நாசுக்காக சொல்கிறது தான் யூஃபிமிசம். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் ப்ரெக்னென்ட் அதுங்க வந்து ஒரு ஹார்ஷாக இருக்கு இல்லையா, அதுக்கு வேறு வேர்ட்ஸ் இருக்குது. plenty of words there. So that only we are going to see. So many euphemism words are there. Today we are going to focus on the word pregnant. How can we use the word pregnant in different forms? There are so many words like expecting, conceived, all that we are going to see. Shall we start? Okay. Different ways to say someone is pregnant. இப்போ ப்ரெக்னென்ட் அப்படின்னு சொல்லும்போதே ஒரு ஹார்ஷாக ஒரு டஃப்பாக தோணுது இல்லையா, அது எவ்வளோ சிம்பிளாக நாசுக்காக டெலிகேட்டாக அழகாக சொல்லலாம். இன் இங்கிலீஷ் தெர் ஆர் மெனி ஸ்லாங் எக்ஸ்ப்ரெஷன்ஸ் we can use to say somebody is pregnant. ஸோ இதே ப்ரெக்னென்ட்டுங்கிற வேர்டு நிறைய வேர்ட்ஸாக யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். அது இன்றைக்கி பார்க்கலாம். ஃபைன். ஆல்ரைட். we can say expecting. For example, my daughter-in-law is expecting. My friend is expecting a child. My friend's daughter is expecting a child. Otherwise, carrying a child. Carrying, அதுவும் ஒன்று இருக்குது. Then, with child, that is also another form. Preggers, that is also another way. Otherwise, prego, அது ஷார்ட் ஃபார்மா, அதுலேயும் குட்டியா preggers or prego. Got it? Okay. Next one. Pregnancy slang and idioms. Pregnancy or slang. There are also some idioms that we can use. It means like eating for two. Normally we eat for one person. So one person will eat for oneself. Leah. So here a mother eats for two. So eating for two. To eat for both the mother and for the unborn child. So that is eating for two. அது சொல்லும்போது நாசுக்கு சொல்லும்போது, ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் mother-in-law may tell my daughter-in-law is eating for two. அது சொல்லும்போதே புரிஞ்சுக்கலாம். ஓகே, ஸோ daughter-in-law is eating for two means for her and for her baby. Next one. Have a bun in the oven. Okay, normally like a stomach is bulging, no? So have a bun in the oven. It means the picture of a baby as a bun and the womb as a oven, like that. Okay, fine. Next one. In the family way. It means it shows that it is pregnant. My daughter-in-law is in the family way. My friend is in the family way. Some people believe it is not polite to or proper to use the word pregnant in certain situation. அது ப்ரெக்னென்ட்ங்கிறது ஒரு பிளெயினாக இருக்கு இல்லையா, ஸோ அதனால் அந்த வேர்டுக்கு பதிலாக in the family way. In the family way is more refined way of saying someone is pregnant. இது ரொம்ப ஃபார்மலாக கேஷுவலாக சொல்லலாம். Today this phrase is more commonly used in a humorous way. இன்னும் ஒரு ஜோக்காக ஃபன்னாக ஹியூமரஸ் வேயாக எப்படி சொல்லனாக்கா, இந்த புடிங் கிளப். ஓகே, இந்த புடிங் கிளப் அது ஒரு ஃபன்னாக ஜோக்காக. This unusual expression probably came out due to the similarity between the shape of the pudding and the shape of the woman's abdomen during the later stages of pregnancy. இந்த புடிங்கிறது அந்த ஷேப்பால் அது ஒரு ஃபன், ஒரு ஜோக்காக ஒரு இதாக வந்திருக்கு. இந்த புடிங் கிளப். Okay, next one if you see knocking up. Next one if you see knocked up. So இது ரொம்ப இட்ஸ் நாட் ஸோ குட். ஓகே, இது ஒரு நாட் பொலைட் அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். not polite, but that is also one way. Knocked up. This expression is not very polite and is usually used in a negative way. Knocked Up is also a name of a comedy movie starring Seth Rogen about one night stand that ends in pregnancy. So அதனால இது நார்மலாக யூஸ் பண்ணுறது கிடையாது. Knocked up. Alright. So moving on to the next one. Up the duff. This expression is not so good as is often used in an offensive way. This idiom can imply that the pregnancy is unwanted or unplanned. So unplanned pregnancy வந்து up the duff அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். Okay, it means the couple, they have not planned and it's happened. So அதுக்கு up the duff. So next one, if you see up the spout. This expression, no, the British expression is used in a similar way to up the duff, but less common. Up the spout can also be used to refer to something that is no longer working or spoiled. So up the spout. So we have seen some of the expressions like expecting, so conceived, carrying a child, progress, prego, up the duff, that is unplanned one, pudding club, up the spout. Actually, up the spout, this particular thing is used especially in Scotland. Now all over the world they are using it. Have the bun in the oven, knocked up, which is not so polite, eating for two, in the family way, and many more. So next time when you tell this particular word pregnant, let us not use the word pregnant. Instead, these many expressions are there. Let us use these words. Fine? I hope all of you understood. Thank you. If a couple wants to share this good news amongst themselves or their family members, they have many symbolic representation. Like, for example, they can make chapati, 2, 3, and one small baby chapati. Until this is big chapati. Who is that? So obviously we will understand the small chapati is baby chapati. Or make 2, 3 dosas and one small dosa. And what is this? Baby dosa. So that sort of representation, buying beautiful baby pictures and pasting it suddenly, and that is also an indication of that. Okay, fine.